Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Bill. Welcome to my channel. Please check the description box for all the links. Everything that I say is my own opinion. February 7, 2023, the judge put out this order. Plaintiff's motion for default judgment is denied. Plaintiff's motion for a temporary injunction is denied. Plaintiff's motion for an amended scheduling order is granted. Parties shall abide by the following modified deadlines, and then that's the new amended scheduling. Defendant's motion to compel discovery is denied as premature. That's right, Katie. Remember in the TATI lawsuit when the judge had to sit you down and let you know what the whole procedure was for the court? Same thing applies here. All that's in your mind is discovery, discovery, discovery. Just so we're all on the same page. Katie, you are included. March 10th, 2022, 7M sent without a crystal ball a cease and desist. She ignored it and continued to post. On the 7th of April 2022, 7M sent without a crystal ball the amended summons that now included other dancers, including Miranda and James Derrick. 26th of April, without a crystal ball, filed their motion to dismiss. August 24, that motion to dismiss was denied. September 7, without a crystal ball, filed their answers where they just denied every count. February 7, 2023, 7M's motion for the amended schedule was granted, and then the protective order was also granted for 7M, and Katie Joy, without a crystal ball's motion to compel discovery, was denied. Then on May 11, 2023, 7M, they gave their first interrogatories to without a crystal ball, who didn't answer anything and loved to play the card of journalistic privilege. But like they said, pursuant to Minnesota rules of civil procedure 33, 34, and 36, defendants are required to participate in discovery relevant to the lawsuit at hand. Yes, Katie keeps bringing up the lawsuit in LA. That's got nothing to do with this. And again, in Katie's second motion to compel, which she just filed on the 25th of July, she is still complaining about not getting discovery. So she's wasting the court's time. I just wanted to point that out before I head over to Katie's Instagram, because she's been drinking some of that wholesome wine. The behavior of someone who has never been caught, never been held accountable. It's godlike mindset, because not only is she high on abusing substances, these addictions she is fully consumed in. She's the delusion, even the staph infection. 3 months for reality to hit her that this might be serious, this might be an infection. You might not know what you're talking about.
3 months.
For her to realize that nothing is fine. Addicts' minds don't work like everyone else, acting like she has won the case when she hasn't. And she has never won a case. She's lost quite a lot in cases that have happened. She's denying everything on their request for documents, their request for proof, and preaching journalistic privilege, which doesn't apply to her because she doesn't apply journalistic qualities to her work. Her work is hate, targeted hate, harassment, bullying.
Sandwich has a question.
Got a picture of her and it says,
Hey Robert, how come you won't give us your financial records in discovery for the lawsuit? I mean, you provided a bank enough statements to get a 1.3 million mortgage for this 2 million home.
July 30, 2023. Tuesday, we go to court to demand Robert Shinn hand over our discovery demands. We have sought discovery for almost a year. If you rewind back to February 7, you will find out your motion to compel discovery was denied. To date, Robert Shinn has not provided a single record for his business and financials to prove that I've caused him any damage. Number of documents he's sent to us related to him,
0.
To try to control the narrative, Robert is trying to say, I'm not complying with discovery. I am complying and have produced information to him. His attorneys are openly defying the judge by ignoring an order giving me journalistic privilege, which protects my sources.
I am complying.
No, you're not. You really have no idea. And if you did, you would stop posting. You would see what's at risk. You can sit there and post all this and think that you are queen of know-it-all.
I win every lawsuit.
Time to break the bubble of denial, Katie, and come back down to earth. Because it's a scary situation when you're still claiming that you are getting refusal from Robert Shinn over discovery, but you have been denied that. What's going on here is you denying Robert Shinn, 7M, the right to an actual fair trial, actual fair discovery. You think you can beat around the bush? You're the defendant. You're the one that's done the harm. Yeah, they can prove it because you just continually post and post and post. And this is going to be going down in the file of harassment, continued harassment, even after you were asked to stop posting false information. You continued on and on because, Katie, you believe you're right. And you are so wrong. And that is how you harm people, if you didn't know. You convince yourself that what people are telling you is the truth, even if it's not, like SWANSON, for example. We will not hand over our sources to Robert Shinn, no matter what he says. Well, what about what the judge says? What if the judge orders you? But Robert Shinn did hand over his financials to a bank recently. He closed on a $1.9 million home in LA County in early July. He obtained a $1.3 million mortgage, according to records obtained from the county. So he can provide records to get a home and to a bank, but he cannot provide us any documents to prove his claims against us? You need a question mark there, Bolson.
Not a good look, Robert. Not a good look.
Little note. The above statements are the opinions of Katie Joy. Robert loves the First Amendment, and so do we.
I won't see you in court. I won't be there, but my attorneys are ready to go.
Okay. Katie then went on to post this. It's a picture of the Wilking family written on the picture. We will get Miranda back home, I promise. So same day, July 30th, 2023, Katie writes, I made a promise in February 2022 to Kelly, Dean and Melanie Wilking to help them bring Miranda home and free Miranda. Miranda is still not free. Despite so many dancers that have left 7M, Miranda maintains her business and church relationship with the group. Yes, she sees her family, but it's not what you think.
It's not what you think either, Katie.
I will fight my lawsuit all the way until I prevail because I know the truth. You only know your truth, and your truth that you tell yourself is the truth is not the truth because, Katie, you don't live in reality. Katie is not in contact with Kelly Wilking or Melanie. No, that's lies. Here's the truth. This is a post from the Wilking sisters, March 2022. It's from a video that I did. My mum admitted that KJ reached out to her via DMs a couple of times and my mum answered. That was it. One time, Katie DM'd my mum asking if she knows James and my address. And my mum said, I will never give out my daughter's address to protect her and all the others' safety. My mum did say that she has been following KJ and notices that she posts about our situation constantly. She insisted that she did not hire KJ to harass us and said, we haven't paid this woman a penny, not hired her at all. Every time we brought Katie Joy up, they made it seem like they have nothing to worry about because they do not talk to her. They were shocked when we said they partnered up with her, whether they realized it or not, even just by answering those DMs. They were shocked to hear the damage KJ had caused. From one mum to another, I promised Kelly I would never abandon her and always fight for her daughter. This is scary that you don't understand when people don't want you in their inbox, when you make up stories. You made up stories about knowing Lindsay, because you needed proof to back your shit show that you didn't have no sources in the CHRISLEY lawsuit. You made up that you were best friends with Lindsay CHRISLEY, getting on the phone to her, talking with her mum to mum. Miranda still hasn't woken up.
Either of you.
But there is always hope. She can break free. A smile on Instagram and a dance isn't proof things are good, in my professional opinion.
What, as a dancer? What professional opinion is happening here?
Freedom is when you can make your own choices without any fear of domination, hell, or financial ruin. In my opinion, you won't have freedom for long. You've abused your freedom. Miranda will one day be free. She has a family that will never stop fighting for her and will catch her when she is ready to fall. Well, she's going to choose if she's ready to fall. You don't know you're going to fall, but Katie, are you ready to fall?
Are you ready to fall?
Further than you've ever fallen before. Miranda was raised by parents who love her, supported her dreams, and who continue to support her. Her sister Melanie only wants the best for her. She doesn't view her as competition and always felt they were better together. They were best friends and sisters, a rarity. Melanie has the purest heart and kindest soul. No matter what hate and slander is thrown at the Wilkins, they are not enabling this situation. They love their daughter. I will keep on fighting until Miranda is free. If that opinion is offensive, sue me. Oh, wait, you already have. Meow. The lawsuit doesn't scare me. It should. It should. And you know what? It should scare any normal person. As a journalist, it should scare you. You're being taken to court for defamation. This could change your whole life. Your whole career could go down the fucking drain. Like, the lawsuit doesn't scare me. And in my opinion, legal harassment won't stop my reporting.
Legal harassment?
Like the etiquette of being part of a lawsuit. What about that? What about not acting above who you actually are? You have no qualifications. You want to say you're a journalist, but you got no qualifications. Your resume is Google. Have you Googled your name yet, Katie Joy? You can keep asking Robert Shinn for discovery, blah, 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 but have you Googled your name yet? This is a lot for anyone. But this is a lot for Katie Joy because not only is she still in active addiction, in my honest opinion, but she's also a narcissist, in my opinion. This is her little power poke. But I like Robert Shinn's power poke.
Silence.
Because holy shit, it's making you go crazy. Bring on August 2nd. Woo! If you enjoy this video, give it a like, comment below, let me know what your thoughts are. Share it. Also, please do consider subscribing.